Hello, my name is Merlane Dowdy, and I am the owner and founder of the Lena Lula Brand. How my brand came to be was after a while of soul searching a few months after I'd lost my job. So in July of 2021, I lost my job and was actually kind of in a pretty dark place for a few months afterwards. After having gone through the stages of grief and having recovered, I realized that what I wanted to re-emerge to when I went back into the workforce was an entrepreneur. I did not want to go back to corporate America. And again, after a while of deep prayer and soul searching, I realized that I needed to come up with something that would help me get to that point of having my own business. One day, just out of nowhere, this concept came to my mind based on a conversation I had with my hairstylist, and that was regarding the situation I went through when I decided to stop wearing weave after a number of years and have my hair cut into a style that was a straight bangs cut style. What I said to my hairstylist after I went through that process of having my hair cut into that style was brave bitches wear bangs. And that was because I didn't realize the magnitude of attempting to have that style and wear that style. The Lena Lula brand is a brand of concepts meant to empower women. And all women generally, but particularly those women who are introverted, who are empathetic, those persons always felt deep down inside that they wanted to express themselves in a certain way, but didn't have the bravery to do so, especially in public. So that's really why I decided to develop the Lena Lula brand. The name or the names Lena and Lula were derived from actually my mom, who's Lena, who's 88 years old. She's in excellent shape. She raised 6 children. She was a wife. And I mean, she's probably the baddest chick that I've ever known. Well, no, she's the second baddest. The first baddest would be Lula, and that is the person who raised her. Her name was Lula James. She and her husband were sharecroppers in Mississippi. They never had any biological children of their own. They were actually unable to after a few failed pregnancies. And after my grandmother and grandfather, that being my mom's mother and father, were divorced, Miss Lula James and her husband Buddy ended up taking in my mom and her 3 siblings. So my brand is represented by 2 of the baddest chicks that I have ever known in my life. And so when you wear the Lena Lula brand, you will also be represented by these same beautiful, strong, powerful women who've inspired me in my lifetime.